Misty wants some loving, but she's not getting any in her marriage to Kenny. She says he refuses to touch her, and they haven't had sex in almost an entire year that they have been married. Kenny, I want you to tell us the real reason that you don't want to have sex with your wife.
Yeah. Yep, see, and when I tell you this, and most of you that are laughing think it's funny, maybe you're not going to think it's funny. She likes to drink alcohol, you know? And I don't really drink alcohol. And to me, when someone's under the influence, you know, their mind and, you know, their feelings and their body is totally different from somebody that's sober. I feel like, you know, the alcohol has put us on a different wavelength, a different page, you know?
Who's to say that I can't get toward? I'm 45 years old. I can do whatever I want to. And who are you to know if I feel buzzed or not? The problem is that what I try to tell him, he tries to blame it on alcohol. The problem isn't alcohol. The problem is you.
I can show you a text.
You don't give me nothing.
I can show you text messages on my phone.
Yeah, and I got them too.
She'll send them to me almost every day. Stop and pick me up 2 drinks.
Are you buying them for her, Kenny?
Sometimes I do.
But
Kenny, tell us why you do that if it's a turnoff.
Because I have to live with her.
Oh.
So let me understand, Misty, you don't think you got any issues with alcohol?
I have, no, I don't have an issue with alcohol. If I was a drunk, I'd tell you.
But well, you had 2 DUIs, right?
Yeah, what, 11, 12 years ago.
Whoa, most people go their whole lives to never get arrested for drunk driving.
And that is great, and I'm proud of them, but yes, I did, and I made mistakes, and everybody does, and I paid for my mistake.
When's the last time you got drunk?
Maybe 5 months ago.
So, to your best of your recollection, the last time that you feel that you were drunk was 5 months ago.
Right, see,
wow.
He thinks that I am drunk. No, the thing, I wish I could get drunk so I don't have to deal with him.
What happened yesterday over at the hotel?
Oh, girl, I was having a good time.
They had to peel you out of the bar.
They sure did.
Then they had to wake you up this morning, get your butt out of bed.
But I guess because my foot hit the alarm clock, they sure did.
You left your purse, all your personal stuff. Security had to take you up. You weren't drinking last night.
I don't get the chance to do it often, so I did it last night.
Oh, you lied.
So I guess it wasn't 5 months ago,
to go out?
Misty.
No, to get drunk. You were drunk last night.
I was talking about going out.
No,
Oh, yeah, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did.
Breathe. I need you to breathe. What I asked you, when was the last time you got drunk? You said, to my recollection, 5 months ago.
And I apologize. I'm thinking at home.
Okay.
Well,
we'll give you that one. We'll give you that one.
My bad.
You're complaining you don't have sex, but then you're drinking all the time, knowing that that turns him off.
It is not about alcohol. It is not about alcohol. And I always try to communicate with him. He does not communicate at all.
You know that turns me off when you're drinking alcohol.
Well, you don't turn me on.
But you don't try to, you don't try to.
Hey, Kenny, what about?
And I'm not a sloppy drunk. Please don't see me as that, because that's not me.
Well, you got a little bit last night, though.
Girl,
okay.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, Misty.
But, I mean, I was here.
Misty,
Yes, ma'am.
take a deep breath.
I know.
Please. Okay, I know this is hard.
Yes.
Kenny shared with us that you sometimes also take his pain pills. Is that true?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Does he tell you that he sells them too? He didn't tell you that part, right?
But,
no, I'm not trying to throw a dog at a bone out, but you know, you want to come up here and put me down.
Well, let's focus on you for right now.
I should be an alcoholic dealing with you.
Misty?
Yes.
Then why'd you marry him?
So,
Misty, then why'd you marry him?
You know, because he's not this person. I wouldn't be with him if I didn't know who he really was deep down inside. And I don't know where he jumps on this high horse and treats me the way he does. He did not do that at the beginning.
We're talking about you right now.
Yes.
We'll deal with Kenny in just a little while. You do take his pain pills. Those are not prescribed to you.
They sure aren't.
And you take some other pills too. Tell me about the other pills.
What other pills?
You take other medications.
My prescription medication.
Tell us what they are.
Adderall and Klonopin, and I probably need to take the whole bottle.
Misty.
Because I am ADHD for real. And I already took it. It calms me down. I'm a very high-strung person.
With the alcohol.
Misty.
I'm very high-strung. Like I told him, he would never die because I talk so damn much. He'd wake up just to tell me to shut the hell up.